Hey everyone, creating a custom AI voice that sounds exactly like you or anyone else has never been faster. In 2026, ElevenLabs has refined their instant voice cloning to require only a few minutes of audio to achieve near perfect results. Step 1. Access the Voice Lab. When you first log into your ElevenLabs dashboard, look at the left-hand sidebar. In the 2026 layout, all voice-related tools are grouped under a single parent tab. Click on the Voices icon, usually looks like a small waveform or a person's silhouette. This will expand to show three main options: Explore, the public library, Voice Design for AI-generated strangers, and Voice Lab. Click on Voice Lab. Think of this as your private collection. This screen lists every voice you have personally created, cloned, or remixed. You'll see each voice as a card showing its name, tags like narrative or conversational, and a small settings button. To start the cloning or remixing process, you need to find the Add Creative or Cloned Voice button. It is almost always a large dashed line box with a plus sign at the top of your list. Once you click this, a pop-up appears asking how you want to create the voice. Step 2, the starter plan requirement. We're starting with account verification. We do this because while ElevenLabs has a generous free tier, instant voice cloning is a premium feature. You must be on at least the starter plan, $5 a month, to unlock the cloning tools. This plan not only gives you your own custom voice, but also grants you the commercial rights to anything you generate. Step 3. The Voice Remixing, Alpha. We are moving into the transformation phase. We do this because sometimes a perfect clone is too perfect. You might want it to sound more excited, older, or even have a different accent. Select the voice you just cloned and look for the Remix option, currently in alpha. Enter a natural language description like, make this voice sound more energetic and slightly younger, or add a thick Boston accent. Use the prompt strength slider. A low setting keeps the voice mostly like the original, while max will almost entirely transform it into a new person based on your prompt. I hope this helped you out, and I see you in the next one.